Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great today. Today we're back in Mass Effect, and I think we will soon finally have a party. I have a number of things to take care of before it is time, but I think it might happen today. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I have learned that inviting someone up is not the same as starting the party, so let's take care of that and see what everyone has to say. Charlie. She might have asked first, actually.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From
Poetic.
Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Watching your rom-com? Or not a com, a drama.
I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Now I understand why she likes scares.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Oh my. I love that. She is so cute. Alright, next one up, Miranda.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it.
It's true.
Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I'll get just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
Yeah.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
News spreads fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
It did happen.
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive 2 Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Truly.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
She sounds a little proud.
It exploded.
Not anymore.
Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
Power and influence, perhaps?
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
I hope she didn't.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Aw. After everything we've been through, this was a really nice interaction. James, what do you want to say? After that dance participation that you just did? Well, you were part of. I did the dancing.
Hey, Lola. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
I agree.
Which is?
I grew up
Ships.
on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Why? Am I making this hard for you and Garrus?
Not even remotely.
Oh my.
Hey, how do you two... I mean, is he... you know... Do Turians have all the same...
Same...
Let's not talk about that.
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
Yes.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Excuse me? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay.
What do you think?
I mean... It goes well with the rest.
Looks good. And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before. And I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
And probably cleaning up that bay.
This is
in
gonna be
general.
a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Good God.
Catch you later, Shepard.
See you, James.
What the hell?
What?
No way.
What did you find? Oh!
You've been holding out on me.
I guess. Go for it, James.
Oh, man. This is sweet.
Ooh, can I do this? All right, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard. You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Not even
Maybe.
close.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh God. Come on, keep going.
Not bad.
Keep going. I hope we're not gonna do it for 182 times. I'm gonna need a shower after this.
That's it, come on.
Those are the sounds that I would be making. For sure.
That's halfway to my record.
Oh god.
Great.
100. That's impressive.
Thanks.
Are we gonna
Just
continue?
82 to go.
No. Oh no!
Holy hell, you did it. I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
Probably sweaty.
Might need help pulling my armor on next time.
I'm happy to help, Lola.
Oh no.
Don't tease a girl when she's winded.
Okay. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry.
Jesus.
I won't.
I am kind of upset that was not an achievement. That would have been a cool one. Well, we just did 182 pull-ups, and I need a shower. Let's see if we can actually take one. That would be kind of cool. Well, we can't get in, but let's pretend that we did that. Alright, so James is gonna stay here, it looks like, because he's way too excited about that. What is that even called? Sandbag? Invite Edie. Oh, gifts?
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping. I guess we could.
Gift shopping?
Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Huh. You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
I'd say.
We'll get you your own fun sometime, but today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Ooh.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium.
That's a big gift.
Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
Does he have that
sounds
many
like it'll
funds?
get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty, replacement parts.
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them.
Yes.
You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Oh no. Do not bankrupt Joker. What?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
That is very cool that all those 5 metals actually work together. Almost as rare as you. I'll take it by one problem. Okay, what is that gonna be?
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
What?
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Edie is so thoughtful. Oh, we don't get to find out what we got. Oh man. That's a shame. I don't think I have anyone else waiting for me right now. Waiting to be invited up here, I mean. But we have some other stuff to take care of, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so we have Cortez and Jack. Let's go see what they're up to. Cortez should be here-ish, shouldn't he? Yeah. Hello.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa! Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Oh my, yes, let's do it.
Show me.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Considering he was the one piloting the shuttle the Joker was sitting in while the clone was being attacked? Yeah. Yeah, not even Joker, I guess. Alright, let's go find Jack, I suppose. Oh hey, I am on the board. That's cool. And Vega's on the board too, of course. Does not surprise me that he fancies that place. Okay.
I can't wait.
We need to find Jack. Where's she at? Right there.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
We're fighting. Okay, cool. Great. Oh man. Alright. Jack. Oh, good thing I remembered that part. That would have been a shame if I didn't, as I tend to disregard that, as you guys all know. And that's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Had I known I would be doing this with Jack, I probably would not have gone on my own.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1.
Woo! Okay, Centurion. Ah, I did get upgrade to shields, didn't I? And of course now I don't have Garrus with me. Boo. Did I get him? Oh shit! I actually did! Okay, you know what? Jack, can you shockwave them? Oh, well not really, I guess. Come on. Oh, I can't see you. That's weird. Oh, that's why.
End of round 1.
Bonus!
5, 4,
Okay,
3,
good.
2, 1. Round 2.
Oh, goody. Alright, Jack. Gotcha. Alright, I remember that she is very good at pulling up shields. Nemesis, huh? Okay. Oh, shoot! I did not notice that he had one for me. Okay, that's Nemesis. Woohoo! Okay, can we... She can't see any. Alright, one more. One more. Can we... warp him? Very nice. Oh. There we go. Do we have more people? Oh, I guess we do. Can we get you warped? Oh! Shit! I did not see you! Where did you come from? Goody! I'm almost out of ammo. Okay, can we pull you? Probably not.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out.
Amazing. Whew.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
You like the kids? Yeah, you do.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
Yeah.
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
That was
Couldn't have
fun.
missed it.
I haven't played with Jack in a long time and I miss it. We're back in Armax. I don't believe we won anything. Because it wasn't really an official match. Nope. Alright, so should we go back to our apartment and see if anyone else wants to come up? There it is. Got a new message. Is James still hanging out? No, he left. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot. From Jacob Taylor. Okay. So the Normandy's in dry dock. Seems like the perfect chance to hang out and find some trouble. Meet me outside the arcade on the main level, if you're game. Official input. Commander Shepard, your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Please report to the CSEC officer on patrol on the Silver Sun Strip for additional details. From Koliat Krios. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a comm call from the Council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand as human services, people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous. I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This would mean a great deal to me. Shepard, I thought it might be nice to spend some time away from the Normandy. I don't have anything particular in mind. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment and decide from there? Let's go out and be normal people from Kaidan. You know what you need? You need a night where you get just hang out and try to be normal for a few hours. Let's get something to eat. After that, we could go down to the strip or whatever you want. Let me know. Well, hail! Maybe we won't get to have a party right now. So, Liara, Kolia, and Kaidan. Let's do the memorial. It seems like the highest priority. It would feel a little bad to have a lot of fun with my other companions and then go to a memorial.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolia, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
The Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
I like his spirit.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Video messages? I'm there.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Too bad you never sent it.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted.
He tried.
I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Oh my god, he must have thought that I just don't want to talk to him or something. That is heartbreaking.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
I'm glad we got to see him. So we could let him know that we didn't just not respond to his messages. Here we go. Well, Liara, let's see what you have to say.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
No.
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It is a nice
song. It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I'm a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Yeah, Liara, you need some downtime.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
I'm a little sad I did not end up continuing the romance with her. Cliff, what do you want? Oh. Let's just listen. This was nice. I definitely miss just sitting down and paying all of your attention to the music instead of putting in your headphones and trying to multitask, do the dishes or clean the house or do whatever while something else is also playing in your head. I feel like you lose part of the appreciation for it, you know?
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes?
Yes. Thank you, Glyph. Glyph, Can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Thank you. Let's talk to Kaidan. He wanted to go out.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Kaidan.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, no, really?
Oh?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
I love that.
What are we having? Canadian
Steaks?
delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, we have bacon, we have beer.
Canadian bacon?
The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
It's always sweet when someone is cooking for you. And when you're cooking for someone else.
If you need luck to cook us dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, you hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission. All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible.
Huh.
Do we have hot sauce?
No! Don't put that on a steak. Jesus.
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right? What if I fought dirty?
Yeah, sure. That was pretty cool. Is he hanging around? Or did he leave? I think he left. That's a shame. Well, I don't think I have any more people to invite up, but I think I need to check the Silver Sun because someone wanted my attention, so I'll catch you guys there. Oh yes, we have Grunt and we have Jacob. So, C-Sec guy should be here? Yeah.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
What did he do now? Noodle House?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
That's your typical Tuesday.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Yep. Not whole sushi restaurants, though.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Oh, God.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Oh no.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Oh my god.
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
Right.
CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down.
Oh my god.
Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Oh god.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
Oh, good
That's
thing I
what you've
didn't
been
buy
signing
much.
for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
They better be worth it.
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Oh, Grunt is precious. Protect him like my own child. Alright, I think Jacob wanted to meet me at the arcade, right? Oh yeah. Exactly there.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
How's the kid?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
Alrighty then. What are we playing? No.
This
I wasn't good at
is your
that.
game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Really? Trash talk at Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride
I
is
can
on the
embarrass
line.
myself just fine.
Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down. I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
Hey, you're crowding me?
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Hey!
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Careful, Shepard. Quick a hit now.
Here's where my comeback starts.
Woo! Run! I got you! I got you! No, he's got me.
Nice one. That's how it's
I got
done,
competitive,
kids.
I'm sorry.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Holy cow. Pencil me in. Shepard, care for a night out? Let's get dressed up and meet me in the casino. I'll be the one in red. From Cortez, the Seattle sorcerers are taking on the Usaru Maestros in a Biotti Ball game? Should be epic. You recently acquired an apartment with a sweet vid screen. Coincidence? James and I don't think so. You provide the couch, we'll provide the refreshments. Just let us know. Samara! I overheard yet another news report about you today, and I thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there is any way I can be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Hey, had fun kicking some holographic ass with you. Good to see you haven't lost it without me around to keep you in line. I've got a bit more leave, so let me know if you're around and want to kill some time. From Trainer. Thanks for sticking around to watch me go head-to-head with T'Souza. I hope she's okay. Sorry again for messing up your lunch, or our lunch plans. I'll have to get a rain check. Let me know whenever you're free and I'll come by. Okay, we have more people to meet. That's awesome.
You sure you want to leave that here?
Whoa.
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it.
What is that?
This place is amazing.
Oh, the trophy.
Back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
How about that lunch, Trainer?
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Damn, Trainer.
Do you have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
And a toothbrush.
Sucrocapsinol, that's a sugar pill, Trainer, a placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Sure.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah? This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
I wonder. Well, I guess we didn't have lunch again. Samara, come on up. This is fun, you guys.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
Oh, no.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Come on, Samara. Loosen up.
These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Let's talk about you, Samara.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justice Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
No. They're everywhere.
I think that
Shepard.
you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
That was nice. I hope I can invite her to a party. I don't know if she would enjoy it necessarily, but it would be nice anyway.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Ezo.
Ezo?
What?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. Their biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie.
Oh no.
What?
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
That's adorable. Is he still around? I want to keep him. No, okay. God damn it.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it was. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense biotaball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
They'll play hard.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tiziana's play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely.
It can be both.
Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay, okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Ooh. I don't sports well.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
Let's vote for the underdog.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Ooh.
Come on, man. The game's starting. Miranda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Ah, shit!
Yes! They did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Okay, so it wasn't just one day. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Do we have anyone waiting for us? Can I look at... No, I can't look at the map here. Let's check it out. We have Miranda at the casino, so let's take a look at that. I think Do I need to go upstairs? I think I need to go upstairs, don't I? No, it's right here. Never mind. Let's go have some fun. That's the one in red.
Miranda.
Cute outfit, Shepard. Perfect. Thought we might try an evening out.
Good thing I didn't change out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Girl talk. Sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure Shepard is good at that.
About regular stuff. No evil clones, no picking time bombs, just talk.
Regular stuff? Okay. Like shoes or something?
Sure. We're not really girly girls, are we?
No. We can't pretend to be anything other than troubleshooting space divas.
You know, that does sound pretty cool.
It does.
Alright, let's quit worrying and just enjoy ourselves. At least till we run out of credits.
Woo!
Right.
That's a lot of enjoying.
Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, Space Diva needs more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're a couple of girls out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Getting really drunk, setting the car on
Come
fire,
on,
and
partner.
getting noodles.
Let's start some trouble.
Alright, it seems like we talked to everyone who wanted to talk to us and spent a lot of time with our crewmates from both, well, all 3 games, I guess, technically. I'm a little bummed I didn't get to do or be up to some mischief with Rex, but I understand he's a busy guy. But this was a lot of fun. Catching up with some old crew, it's listening to their stories, just spending time together has been really nice. And the last thing I think is left for us is the party. So I am going to leave this for next time. I don't know how long the party is, but I feel like it's worth highlighting it in a whole separate video just to pay the most attention to it as much as I can. Whew. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed having this very quiet break from all of the action and catching up with all of our crewmates. I certainly did, and like I always say at the end of the video, if you liked it, please make sure to leave me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one at the party. Bye for now.